Hey, hi everybody. As you can see, I'm in the lab right now, doing the experiment. So actually, this one we call it the batch distillations experiments. It's a very important process whereby you need to evaporate, actually distillate two very important solvents that we have: water as the dilute one, and as well as the methanol, as well as you can use the ethanol. It will depend on which alcohol you want to do the distillation. So as you can see from the process itself, we actually in front of the equipment, as I'm gonna give you the view a little bit. It's very interesting to know what is going on in there. As you can see, we have what you call the reboiler, which is represented by E1, as well as you have what we call the heater. Actually is the one that it's boiling the process so that the vapor can proceed through into what we call the column. This is the column. It's a 7-stage column. So it means you'll be having your vapor going through each and every stage and until it reaches the condenser. Now before we reach there, we have what we call different types of valves. Like this one, we have actually the temperature control, which is the T1. We have T2 here, we have T3, and we have T4. Actually, the use of those valves, these temperature controls, they has to control the total temperature of the process as it reaches a certain maximum of rate. Now you find that water it's being boiled from the reboiler. Now actually it's the vapor is a little bit evaporating, reaching out condenser. The condenser, which is what you see. So it means that this water right here has to condense and somehow has to drop into this reflux ratio. So now this reflux ratio it's rated according to time as the condenser will be condensing, which is the vapor, to get our distillate in a liquid form. As you can see, it's proceeding there and passes and reaches that you have there. So we have the column E and we have the receiver, which is like a tank D1, which just receives what we call our solution, which is our distillate. And as well, it's a very important stage. As I just explained it, it's very important, to work on this process, because sometimes we need to learn how to do distillation processes, especially when it comes to different types of chemicals in the industrial process. So now here just the lab process that we're doing so that we can do it in a big scale in the industry. I think the process are a little bit straightforward, and a couple of things to be done. A couple of valves was adjusted according to the requirements that was specified to. I believe this will be the first capture, then we'll do the second later. All right.